Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and welcome back to another episode of the Dark Cloud 2 Let's Play. So, if you guys did miss out during the last episode, we are now finally here at the Blackstone train. Now, I believe during this time, throughout the last episode, we actually did get ourselves attacked by this train, because it seems like Floatsim is actually back at it again. If you guys can go and probably tell from the background sound that's actually happening. And now what we actually have to do in this episode is actually put a stop to Floatsim once again. But however, there is actually one thing that I do want to go and talk to you guys about, and that is about the different invention ideas. Now, apparently in Chapter 1, there is several different type of invention ideas they can actually go and pick up. Unfortunately, I did not have the guidebook with me during the time, which I am a little bit upset about, but it's okay, because again, there is going to be a lot of visible type of things that you're going to try and find around for different invention ideas, so I'm not really all that too worried about. I think we could probably go and maybe return and literally pick up those items again, hopefully, try to grab out with those ideas. But however, if you actually do go and come around throughout this side here, you can actually see that there's actually both with this firehouse and also with this coal. Now, that's what the actual name of this is. It's not actually like a furnace or anything, but we actually have to go and take a picture of this guy here. So just go and take a picture of that. Now you can see that down below in the bottom left hand corner, you can actually see that that actually does have a little notification kind of letting you know exactly on what type of invention ideas that we actually do have. Also come around down through this way as well too, and you can also see that there is also some coal. So now we can actually go and add those into our idea type of box, and we're going to go and place that into here as well. So we're going to basically go and head on over here, save the photos into the idea book, and there we go. And then you can also delete them in the process, and there you go. And that's all about it. Now, I think those are like the only two things here within the actual train itself. Now, however, I think the rest of everything else that's going to be happening within Chapter 2, we'll have to go and check that out a little bit later. But there is 17 different ideas. I believe we already just went and grabbed them with the 2, so it seems like there's only about 15 more of those left. So we just have to go and literally, hopefully find where those guys are going to be as well, too. Alright, so let's go and finally head on over to this way, though. And let's go and try to put a stop to Floatsim this time around. Now, I believe how this battle needs to work is that we have to go and literally toss bombs at Floatsim to make sure that that vehicle gets destroyed at whatever he's going to be doing out here. And I don't really want to go and spoil out too much stuff within our time here, but you guys are going to be seeing that same type of red-haired kid again during our time within Chapter 1, and you're going to probably be realizing who that actual kid is actually going to be within our time here of this game. Oh, it's Cedric. Alright.
We're in serious trouble. Time to fight back, son.
Sounds like a good idea, but how?
We're gonna use bombs. Yes.
Here, use this.
So now it's just like Resident Evil 5, but instead of us getting chased by those people in Resident Evil 5, we actually have to go and get ourselves chased by Floatsim this time around.
Toss it, and I'll grab another one. Just keep tossing them.
I'm not so sure if this...
It's gonna work, Max. Don't worry. Don't get yourself too doubted out. I just love his type of sunglasses out here with Floatsim.
Time to show 'em who
You know, it looks like Ozzy Osbourne there with those glasses on. So we got ourselves the armed ATV, the P3000. Alright, so just like before on how we were able to go through the underground waterway or the underground channel, whatnot, we can literally go and press R1 and X so that we can go and pick up with the bombs out here. So, just like this. And hopefully if you can land it up perfectly, like so, nice. We actually went and hit him. And I think we have to do this, I believe, 3 other different times. So if you can land it up again, like this, boom. Oh, what? That man literally dodged it out really quickly. Oh, that sucks. Alright, here, take this. Hopefully that works. Nice. Alright, I think we just need to do this only one more time. I just love the OST in this part here with the train. With the whole chase sequence that's going on. What? Oh, come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. Now, I actually did this off recording, and I actually screwed up. No! Oh, I threw it at the train. Hopefully I'm not gonna get screwed up again. But I know that I screwed this up at the very beginning of my time before actually doing this recording, doing a practice test play, and then I actually blew up the train. And I wish I had that on recording, because that was actually kind of funny.
It's on fire!
Because I accidentally messed up on how to actually pick how to pick up with the different items out here. Oh no! Well, I think that was actually kind of a good idea, so yay. Oh, but I don't think Floatsim's not done just yet. Uh-oh. So now this man has literally taken off his clothes. That's just great.
What?
That's not good. And I don't think we can really go and use a bomb at this point, because he's gonna blow up this whole entire train with it.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's not good.
Hey, mister!
Oh, yes, and just like that, there's the red-haired kid.
Give up. You're starting to look pretty pathetic.
What's this? Another little brat? Oh, I see. So you want to die too? Sure, why not?
Oh no, that's not good.
Let's go, punk. It's time to burn.
Nope. But this was just all an illusion. And now we're going to be seeing that this person is actually going to be Monica. Literally right from the very beginning of our time of the whole prologue.
You! How did you?
And just like that, Monica is here to save the day. And literally floats him off this train. There you go. So see you later, buddy. Take that with the magic power. That must really hurt, getting flown off the train like that. Jeez.
So that was how I met Monica.
Now, I believe we can switch around between both of these characters, right? If I try to remember this correctly throughout this game.
Eventually, in the middle of the forest, the train couldn't go any further.
But yes, that is correct. So as what Max is saying is that, yes, the train cannot go any much further, because once we reach up into this point right here, there is going to be some boulders blocking the way. It's too bad that there's no Goros to help us ourselves out here with this, because unless we had like something from Majora's Mask and literally have like that big huge Goron barrel or whatever it was, we could be able to just go literally destroy that. But unfortunately, we don't have something like that. So I guess we'll probably have to go and create an idea or something for this to get it fixed.
Stop by our rock. Gonna take some work to move that one.
That's fine with me. I've got things to do here. This place is the spirit forest, Sindain. But it's different than in my time.
Ah, and there's also a save point that I do see, so we're going to be exploring around this area out here.
She came to this time to do something very important. That's what she told me. Normally, you wouldn't believe time travel was possible. It's crazy, but this was only the beginning of our unbelievable adventure.
Yep, and just like as what I said before, in the very beginning of this time, there is going to be time travel.
If we could restore the Great Elder's origin point, he could tell us who Griffin really is.
I know that we've been hearing that name kind of pop up here and there, so I still don't know about who this Griffin guy is.
Yes, an origin point is where something begins. Like a flower, you first have to plant the seed in the soil before it will bloom.
That does make sense. I kind of know about this about how Stranger Things also works as well.
In that way, the flower is the history that springs from the origin point.
Interesting.
In the same way, all things that happen in the future have their origin point in the past. But if that origin point is changed, the results can be terrible. And
Well, that's how time travel kind of works in the first place. Once you do something in the past, then you're going to literally screw up something in the
Griffin
future.
sent his henchmen to this time, altering the origin points of my time. And now he is rewriting history as he sees fit. In my time, this forest was where the Elder of the Spirits, Jurak, lived. He was very wise and powerful. His great power purified the forest and gave vitality to all the living things in it. But Griffin erased Jurak from existence. And not only Jurak, all those with the power to challenge Griffin are being erased from existence too. I don't think he'll stop until he's wiped out the entire world. So, someone has to stop him.
And that will be us.
Even
Hopefully.
now, my comrades are fighting Griffin in the future. And Max,
Now, if you guys don't know, if you guys don't know, like, anytime, whenever I go and do, like, any type of series, even if I do, like, screw up, like, within the finale or something, and if I totally get myself, like, completely, absolutely demolished, during the time of that, however, I will probably potentially end off the series from there, but hopefully that doesn't happen. We'll cross our fingers for that not to happen.
Yes, you have to.
Okay, I'll do it.
All right, I knew you would. Guess we're a team now, right?
Alright,
And
and
with
now
that,
the bond has
Monica
been
joined my adventure.
between each
An
other.
adventure to take back the true past, the true history that had been stolen by Emperor Griffin.
Let's do it. Here we go, chapter 2 is finally here.
Resurrection of the Great Elder.
So how much time do we have left? We actually have 11 minutes right now, so we're still good for time. So we can still go and oh, so now Monica has joined you, so you can actually go and select from the character and actually go to the main menu to switch between the character, or just hold down the L3 button. That's what we've been doing out here so far, so that's pretty nice. I think we're gonna probably go and use Monica for a little bit. I know that we've been using Maximilian for a little bit of some time, so.
Max, you go on without me. I'll just stay.
I don't think Cedric will be any help all that too much, but at least he'll try and get that boulder out of the way.
Hey Max, we're gonna have to work hard to shift this boulder. Bring back anything good you find in the forest.
Sure
Make
thing.
sure you let us know if you need a hand. Okay, take care of yourself, Max.
And you do, little girly pie.
Now, I don't know if you guys have watched the anime for Pokemon with Pokemon Journeys. I think that's what it's known as. I think that's like the brand new type of series that was going on for Pokemon. Apparently, Ash Ketchum actually won the actual tournament for the very first time, and I'm actually quite surprised that that was actually going to happen. So I guess this is going to be the potential end of the Ash Ketchum type of series, type of line that was going on. Wow. Like, I was actually quite surprised that that actually happened, because, like, for, like, the longest time, I always thought that, like, Ash was never, ever, ever going to win at all within any type of tournament that really happens, but that's crazy. Now, I wonder if we can actually go and take any type of pictures around out here. Let me just go and check out my guidebook for a quick second. Now, up and coming out here, our thing is that it is going to be a Sindain. Is construct a fruit tree and take a pic of the yellow fruit hanging from it. Construct a fruit tree? So I guess that may probably happen a little bit later. I don't think there is like anything for like picture-wise to literally take anything around out here, right? Like we can't just go and just like literally take a picture of a rock or something. I think it has to be like literally something around out here. Maybe this thing. This seems very interesting. If I take a picture of this, does that give me anything? A flower. Nice. Okay, well, we got ourselves a flower. That's pretty interesting. So I wonder if I can go and add this into our little idea booklet out here. Okay. So we'll go and add that to it. Now, would this rock ever do anything else either, or do we have to go and... Let me see. Nope, that's just a regular thing. Okay. So yeah, there's only like a few specific type of spots that you could like literally try and get ideas from, but that's just like literally one of those right there. Huh. I wonder if these have anything to do with it as well. No, that doesn't really work out either. Okay. So we only got, I think, only just one thing for right now. But let's go to Sindain. Let's go and check out what this place actually has to offer. This may probably be really interesting out here. Alright, so we got 14 minutes now. Well, this is a nice, beautiful home.
What's that?
It's a house all by itself. That's kind of weird. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go and check out somebody's house that we've never seen before.
Someone's there.
Oh, they're like little gnome guys. Interesting.
Why, What is it? What do you two want?
Hey, you're from the Furbit tribe of Sindain, aren't you? It's so cute, all curly and everything.
Oh my god, no. Why pull all that man's beard?
Hey! Hey!
That's right. There's something I want to ask you, okay?
This is how you ask a favor?
Oh, sorry.
I guess so.
Ow! 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 Oh!
Have you heard of a being here named Jurak?
Well, now you just made her really upset when that happened, so I don't think he's gonna help us now.
Yeah.
Or maybe he had to really go to the washroom. I don't know. But I think it was something that Monica did. Huh. Alright, well, let's go and see what else that we can go really find around out here and do some checking around. Wow, look how beautiful this place is. Like, anytime that there's, like, anything like a foresty type of level that literally happens around out here, it looks so amazing, dude. It's so crazy. Like, this literally has, like, some Skyward Sword type of stuff to this, because, like, it feels so beautiful. Got ourselves the Withered Jurak. So I think that was actually one thing that was on my guidebook. Yeah, on the guidebook that was here, right? Yeah, Withered Jurak. That was in Sindain. A pot torch. Constructible and Georama. Okay, so I guess we can't really go and do that just yet. So Georama is going to be a thing that we'll probably have to learn a little bit more later on, but let's see. Is there anything else that we do need? Maybe we can take a picture of the house here? Nope. Okay, so nothing for that, though. But we do have one thing to go and add into, though. So we'll go and add that there. There we go, Withered Jurak. We'll go and delete that, but we'll just delete off with these other pictures because we don't need them. Nothing for us here. Okay. I think we already did most of our exploring around here so far, right? I don't know if there's any like little hidden chests around out here, but that's also something that we could also probably do. Okay, well, I guess that's literally about it. Let's see if we can go and knock on that dude's door, though. Maybe he won't probably let us in or something. Alright, hey man, can you let us in? Oh, I guess we can. Let's go and enter into it.
Nobody's home.
I hear the Furbits are crazy about grape juice. And we brought all this grape juice, too. Now what are we gonna do? If he won't let us in, I guess we'll just have to throw it away.
Oh, now if I opens
Come
it.
in.
Hey, it worked!
Well, at least now we can finally go inside and get some more information.
Well, look at that! 3 of them!
Now they want the grape juice now.
Oh, you want the grape juice, huh? Well, it'll cost ya.
There always has to be a price for something, right?
Let's see. I've heard you Furbits have a mysterious magical power to make things like houses and plants.
What are you getting at?
I want you to use that power to help us.
Help you?
You probably know there's something strange going on. The whole world has become like one big deserted island. Everything's disappeared. At this rate, there won't be anything left in the future. I want you to use your building power to rebuild a town in this time.
No way! It's too much work. Besides, we got no time for that, so just run along now, will ya?
What do you mean you don't have time for that?
Even if I told you, it wouldn't change a thing. Hold on, Rococo. Okay, you two, I think I understand. Come on over here and have a seat.
So I guess this is how we're gonna be learning about the building functionality here within this game, the georama thing.
This here's Rococo. And this is Tobo. Pleased to meet you. So, who might you two be?
I'm Monica.
I'm Max. Nice to meet you.
You know there's something wrong with the world, right? A great darkness is trying to distort the flow of time.
I was beginning to wonder about what was happening to our forest. Of course, I'd like to help out, but... to be honest, we're in a bit of a fix ourselves. Even if we wanted to, we can't help you till we solve our own problems.
What's wrong? Tell us about it.
It's a long story, but... it must have been about a year ago or so. One day, a beautiful woman got lost and wandered in here.
I don't think we really do need to really worry about this, do we? We could just probably just go and skip past this. I don't think we need to really worry about an origin story about whatever happens from there. But here we go.
That reminded me of the potato pies you made for me when I was a kid. They were so warm, eating them would always cheer me up. The most delicious potato pies in the whole world.
So we got to see a little bit more of Max's mom in
The
here.
holly that the Furbits talked about was actually you, Mother? Just thinking that made my heart beat faster. This was the other reason that I wanted to see the world, so that I could find you again, Mother. Even though the world had been laid waste, I had a feeling that you were out there, somewhere.
So, nice. So now we're almost, I think almost done out here.
Lately there seem to be some nasty monsters living in these pots. Watch yourselves now.
So that same flower that we just went and took a picture of, that actually leads into our next dungeon.
Legend has it that in these woods lives a mysterious rainbow-colored butterfly. And anyone who lays eyes upon that butterfly never leaves the woods again.
Oh, well, hopefully we don't ever get to see that butterfly.
The search party we sent out went and accidentally found themselves that rainbow butterfly. Just be careful not to run into that rainbow butterfly.
Yeah, we'll try to remember that.
Be careful. What could we possibly do to prevent it?
If that happens...
If that happens?
just pretend you didn't see it.
Huh? Well, whatever. Okay, we're off.
Oh, take this with you, boy.
Oh.
It's the
Is this the grape juice?
in the world. Grape juice.
Oh man. Just like every other type of game that always comes here from the west or whatever, they always have to put this as it's like a potential grape juice or something like that. It's not really grape juice. I know what it is.
Okay, I got you. Thanks, Conda.
So now we got beer, man.
Good. I'll be here waiting for you. I wish you good luck.
It's kind of like a Legend of Zelda, you know? We got the milk bar, but it's not really known as the beer bar. Alright, well, I think we're almost nearly done out here. I just need to go find a save point, and then we can go and just end off this episode. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, also subscribe to something new. I'll see you guys in the next one. And, of course, peace.